Now, to get in, when I applied, I got in after 2 years. And the vast majority of my class had a 4-year degree. There's maybe 8 or 10 of us out of the 60 that maybe got in at the end of 2 years. But it was interesting. As you applied at the end of the second year, you could apply. And so as the time went by, I wasn't hearing a thing. And so in the middle of the summer, there's getting to August, and school starts in September. So I called and said, well, what's going on? And they said there's 21 people on the list. You're number 21. There's 17 openings. So this is first part of August. So 4 people had to change their mind for me to be here. And I was working construction with a shovel, literally out by Pine Bend. There's a refinery out there, and there's a big warehouse that was so big they could land a plane on it. And so I was working there, and I heard this yell, and I looked up and I could see my brother running with a letter in the air. Just threw up the shovel because I knew what it was. It was about 10 days before school started that I actually got here. And then when I got here, you're in there, sitting there with the first class, and the dean is there talking about how smart everybody was and everything, all the 4.0s and everything else. He gave the grade point percent. Mine was lower by 0.001% than they were willing to admit was in the room. So there I'm sitting there realizing I'm the dumbest kid in the whole class. How am I going to do this? But once I got in, competing with whoever else I was from all these other schools, I graduated in the top half of my class, and really kind of worked hard. I always worked hard, had to work hard.